And change it to live chat. Welcome one and all back to the Olive Stew Ball 1 in one stream. This is part 2. We're on page 208. And I'm going to start. Okay. Number 8, Crossing the Forest. The 3,600 horses are splitting into two groups. The group following the gambler, Gyro Zeppeli, took a shortcut. The rest will use a safer route, even though it's 1,000 meters further. No one will know which way is faster until the very end. John's going his horse. Shit, where's Gyro? That's not a good John voice. Shit, where's Gyro? I can't see him. I can't let him gain more distance from me. Four zero 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 zero. He just shot a tree branch. Who is this man? Oh. More horse stuff in the forest. Sword. Hit tree branch. Stuff break. Okay. This guy, even though he's closing his eyes, he's accelerating while his eyes are closed. Did he think it was safer to close his eyes and let his horse move on its own rather than controlling the horse itself? Certainly, a rider's weakness and fear of obstacles could transfer to their horse. But some sweet thinking like that can win this race. Even Gyro is racing near the strength's limit. Past him. Ugh. Huh? No way, but just as I thought, some thin and boring freak. He fell. What a fool. Then we got Gyro. He's riding his horse. It's in the forest. My mind's playing tricks on me. I could have sworn someone was coming. No. A runaway horse? The rider's fallen off. Whoa. This guy. Shit. He went straight through the space between the branches. I can't catch up. He's getting ahead of me. This guy, by falling off the horse, he could go freely through a space that only a horse could pass through. It's Gyro. He's breezing through the trees. But that guy's closing in on Gyro. Fast. Yo. I was really lucky. Can't believe how lucky I was falling off the horse. If this keeps up, he might catch up to Gyro in the forest. Is this merely by chance, or did he calculate what would happen from the very beginning? Does anyone hear that? Okay. What the hell? Damn. I guess the time to avoid more than just trees. Spin. Yep, he's spinning the steel balls. And he's cleared a path through the trees. Closed. One came out of the forest. They're coming. One horse has made it through the forest. It's Gyro. As expected, Gyro Zeppeli came out single-handedly. It's a success. The shortcut was a success. There's a difference of at least 800 meters from the people who ran through the normal route. There's one more. One more horse came out of the forest. What? It's catching up. closing in on Gyro, and only 5 horse lengths away. What is going on? What? Who the heck is that? Even though Gyro Zeppeli was so far ahead coming out of the forest, someone has already caught up to him. It's true, I really am a lucky guy. Whoa. I got hit by a tree branch and was knocked back on the saddle. I don't understand who he is. Must be some kind of ability. Or else this couldn't have happened. There's a sign that says 4,000 left. After the downhill in the farm, there's 2,000 meters of straight road to the goal. Horse image. Yep, okay. That's a good horse image. Okay. Then the final battle begins. The leading riders only 4,000 meters are left until they reach the goal. The Devil's downhill stands before them. Still on top is Gyro Zeppeli, number 9. Long, long downhill. There's 2,000 meters between here and the farm. The downhill area is in range of 50 meters in height. There are areas that are as deep as a 30-degree angle, and a horse rider must always keep in mind that a long downhill must be run at a lower speed. Endure it. No, wait. Oh, even when people jump ahead, you must keep a slower pace. Endure it, everyone must endure. Even if you're scattered and behind in the group, you must hold a steady pace. If you put out too much speed going downhill, the legs of your horse could give out during the final stretch. There are no exceptions. Hang on, oh, steady. Don't let the other horse distract you. The same way a well will dry up, the energy spent running the 11,000 meters will all be wasted. They're almost there. You can't afford to exhaust your horse's legs at this point, but still, there's no way you can drop your pace either. From here on out, it comes down to who will be able to endure it the best. Damn. But there's no need to worry. I didn't make any mistakes during the forest crossing. I don't know who the hell this guy is, or how he got up to me so fast. Don't worry about your back. Build up your strength slowly, but stay in the lead. And once we pass the farm, I'll let you explode into action. Someone couldn't take the slow pace and flew out charging towards the front. He's closing in on Gyro and number 777. Don't worry, yo. I have luck. That's 1 out of 50, 100 million. Once we pass the farm, you can do anything. So endure it until then, and don't run off. Once we charge our energy, we can do anything. Poco Loco. What kind of idealist talk is that? There's the cow, Poco Loco. Remember the cow. So you can do anything. Hey, don't get distracted, or else you might fall off the horse. You're not supposed to fall off yet. Ugh, I saw something really weird. Did I hit my head when I fell in the forest? That thing just now, was I hallucinating? Yeah, it must have been a hallucination. That's a stand. You're going to do it, right? You're the guy with the 1 out of 50, 100 million luck. Go! You're a lucky guy. You can beat him if you don't hold the horse back. Don't worry about the downhill and just go. Have faith. It will all work out, right? You'll certainly win. A stand. That's weird. Poco. Okay. You, guy in front. Is that all you can do? I proclaim, once I pass you, you will never be able to take the lead away from me, Poco Loco. Did you say something? Were you talking into my ass? Because I can't hear anything with my ass. You better move. Fall behind, you freak. What the? Amazing, number 777 flew out in the front. His name is Poco Loco from Georgia, 21 years old, registered as Poco Loco. He passed Gyro to take the lead. Gyro's holding back. Gyro's holding back. Steady. Don't worry. Don't get pulled in by him. Getting pulled in by some unsuperficial choice made by him will lead us to Hell's Staircase. There's no doubt about it. Other riders in the rear have joined in and are also accelerating. They're I expand. I can't see. They're flying. Gyro is catching up. 15 horse lengths, 10 horse lengths. He's pulling closer to Poco Loco. But this is foolish. It's not a challenge, it's reckless. Accelerating downhill is a poor tactic. The sound of the hooves are a requiem for what's to come. A traitor's requiem, that is. Haha. Damn, but if, let's say he had some kind of strategy and he's flying through the downhill for a reason. Like in the forest when he consciously fell off to get pulled by his horse to the trees. If he reaches the farm safely, then during the final stretch, with the distance created between us at this downhill, will my horse have a chance to overtake him before the goal? No, there's no way he can make it in one piece. It'll all come to a head soon. Forget he even exists. Just don't think about him. Hold back. Have to endure through this downhill. Whoa. Ah. Two riders have fallen off. Things have come to a head. They fell off. If you don't take this downhill seriously, you will definitely wind up dead. Poco Loco tripped. It's all coming to a head. It's okay. Just keep going. We are lucky. It's safe. G. What? Huh? He fell. Poco Loco is down. Gyro is in first place. Gyro takes the lead. Poco Loco was imprudent. Thank you very much. Right on schedule. Gyro's in the lead and headed towards the farm. What the hell? He's moving. Poco Loco is safe. He didn't fall down. No, he definitely fell down. But he's moving. He's moving at an even greater speed. He's riding. Something moving. He's moving down. What? Okay, whatever. This guy. This freaking. What the hell? It's calculation. There's no mistake. This guy's actions aren't coincidence. They're just being dumb. He has to know all these things in advance, or else he couldn't have pulled off any of this crap. This race's enemy is him. He's a fearsome enemy. Dead body. Poco Loco is sliding down on a dead body. Somehow a cow's body was hidden inside the grass. Wonderful. Yeah. That was a dead cow's body inside the grass. There is no hallucination. It's my good luck. I was damn surprised. Shit. This is terrible. His horse isn't even running. It's doing nothing but resting. Once we cross the farm, we'll reach the final stretch and his horse will have rested its legs completely. I'm not sure what the rulebook says exactly, but I'm sure this is a race where you ride horses. I can't let you ride a dead cow's body. Let's have that rock stop this cow sliding. What? Who's that? Why is there somebody on the track? Shit, the rock fell down too late. Who is he? That person running? He's running down the hill with his own legs. He broke in so suddenly. Fast. Which route did he take? Sandman. His name is Sandman according to registration. This race is impossible to predict. It's so exciting. Sandman is in first place as we head down to the final stretch. Picture of Sandman. Number 10. Final straight. 2,000 meters left. They just passed the 2,000 meter line. The train is finally rounding the hill. What's going on? So that's what's happening. He's running on foot. That guy, how the hell is he even keeping up? He's even running faster than all the horses, but that's impossible. Number 10, final straight, 2,000 meters left. This Sandman is fast. Sandman. Just look at him. Now he's running over the hill. The downhill race will end soon, and the final straight will be seen. The running time has already passed 17 minutes. A human running faster than a horse? Yes, that's impossible. If you think about it rationally, but it makes sense. When you see it, he's going over 30 kilometers per hour. 30? No, it might be closer to 40 kilometers per hour. 40 kilometers per hour, is that even... Hang on there just a second, Mr. Steele. Sandman's speed? What the fuck are you talking about? Running 100 meters in 10 seconds is 36 kilometers an hour. The world record isn't even close to that. Running a long-distance marathon in 2 hours is only 21 kilometers an hour. He really is running faster than all these horses, and the secret in his running style, it makes sense. Look at how he's running over those cliffs. Alright, I'll explain to you how there's a way to run and achieve speeds of 40 kilometers per hour. When humans run, there's an impact when the foot hits the ground. The force of the blow knocks the joints and any muscles around, causing them to become fatigued. There isn't a way around it. Even the strongest of legs will get tired. But in Sandman's case, when he runs, his heel touches the ground for only a brief moment. That style of running, even if his heel touched the ground, he never steps through. And thus the impact moves the tip of his feet. And then he kicks the ground at the exact moment, using force from the impact to propel himself forward. Understand now? The flow of impact is going behind him, not in front. As such, his feet don't have any damage, nor do they fatigue. And he is able to recycle this force and use it to accelerate even further. This way, his speed increases every time that he kicks off the cliffs. There you have it. That's how he's going over 45 kilometers an hour. And when landing, he kicks the ground a few times, letting out energy and reducing the impact again. The longer that he's in the air, the more his muscles are able to relax. His heels are probably as soft and smooth as an infant child's. Doesn't that make you want to run like that? But you would need very long legs, like mine. Best ASMR. Good. I'm not sure how this actually ends up. Oh wait, someone said something on one of my videos. I'm gonna leave the stream to look at that. Oh, is it? Okay. Whatever.
Ben Shapiro.
No. Tristan, don't worry about Ben Shapiro. Okay. Meme dealer, son of God, mag me on Discord. We gotta do an interview. Okay, I need to save this. I need to add someone on Discord midstream. Okay. Don't worry about it. Go back to earlier in the stream. You probably missed part of it or something. I don't know. Yeet. Secure. Is it secure? Hashtag. Great, I have sent my friend request to that person. I've added them out. I don't know, I don't care. Same thing, whatever. Okay, I'm back. Bean Shapiro. He's my favorite. Okay. Well, you need very long legs and incredible agility in order to do that. That kind of running. Where did he learn it? Who knows? He probably learned it from his surroundings. And now he's climbing up the rocks, using his hands and feet and all the muscles in his body. He's just like a cougar. He doesn't put any force onto his feet, and he's much faster here on the rocks. Sandman's style puts the entire earth on its side. So long as Steelball Run uses the land as its stage, we can't predict the outcome, even if swift horses are his enemy. 269. This picture of horses running next to Sandman. Sandman's faster. After Sandman, it's Poco Loco, and only a horse length away from him is Gyro Zeppeli. The rest have also finished coming downhill. We've run nearly 1,300 meters. The wind is coming from Mexico. Santana is blowing. How can we even begin to dictate this race? What the fuck is going on here? Shit. He's ahead of me. After resting on the hill for a good 1,000 meters? And that running man also took a shortcut over the cliff. But first stage's only real enemy is this guy. Only him. In the forest, the dead cow stopping a trap. Too many coincidences. Something must be helping him. A long time ago in a casino, I saw a guy betting only on red, and he won 18 times in a row. But it was just luck. Some kind of power has to be shielding this guy. What I'm trying to say is, how can I fix it so that his incredible flow of luck changes so that he runs himself over instead? Hey, Poco Loco. Yeah? He's talking to his stand. I will protect you from everything there is. Alright, so go ahead, do anything you want. Keep on rushing forward after all. There's only luck inside your bag. Oh yeah, so? My horse has been a sprinter ever since birth. Even if I can't do anything to him, if I stare at his ass the whole time, I can't win. Let's run. He's going. He's jumping ahead. Gyro's picked up the pace yet again. He's really moving, accelerating. But isn't this a little too soon? Is it all right? There's more than 1,500 meters left. 1,500. It doesn't say my brain. It's okay. And the straightaway is coming up. This is... What the hell? So many people. I had no idea. Unlike my streams. Wow, there's so many people at this finishing line. There's the goal. It's by an abandoned church. There's a giant crowd of spectators gathered here, all eager to see the winner on the first stage. It's really heating up. 10,000 people. No, wait. It's definitely over 20,000. Way more than the opening ceremony. This is impossible. Mind-boggling. There's no way you can count how many people there are. Did someone call them all? Unbelievable, even I. He will be a hero. The winner of this race will be a world-renowned hero. The possibilities are endless. This is what Steel Ball Run is all about. You ran well, old horse. You gained a lot of experience from this race. Riding on the rough ground, going across that forest, and rushing downhill with no airs. And despite how much you've been sweating, you can still keep going. Your legs are in perfect shape. Your breathing is also in good spirits. We're only 40 to 50 horse lengths away. But he dashed ahead too early. He'll be tired. Let's surprise him. Gyro Zeppeli. Hang on, everyone. Look. Did you notice? Shocking indeed. Pulling ahead in the trailing group. He's making his way through the pack. It's simply unbelievable coming from way behind. This guy is... Dio! Dio is here. Diego Brando has caught up to me. Dio is here? Diego Brando has caught up to me. Pushed behind with the destruction of the bridge. And he's just caught up. How in the world did he gain all the ground that he lost? He's already paid back all his loans. Again, he passes on by. Dio is catching up. He's breaking through. This guy, he's using that technique. He came forward using this. Air pressure shield. Riding behind the leading horses. The wind is completely blocked. Avoiding that fatigue that's caused by the air pressure. That's how he's been able to keep on overtaking all the other riders out here. It's an extremely dangerous maneuver that takes amazing skill to use. Is he going to use my horse's shield too? But I've already decided to overtake Gyro no matter what. The trailing groups are finally arriving. Oh, they're speeding up. They're no longer holding their horses back. From Gyro down to the bottom of this mountain, there's an entire river of riders on the move. And Poco Loco has just challenged Gyro. It doesn't change the fact that this is what I was expecting since the very beginning of the race. At least, I think so. Gyro picture. Gyro is twisting his body way back to look behind him. There's only a little under 1,000 meters left until the goal. It's like he's measuring up the distance between him and the rear group. Is he anxious or does he think he can afford to do this? The final stretch, 1,000 meters left. Cutting through the Mexican winds and Santana, the flood of the riders drive towards the end goal. What furious momentum! The shouts from the crowd at the goal are like a great tsunami. We can't even hear the sound of the arriving train. Poco Loco, Gyro, Dio, Johnny. Shows us where they are. Okay. Shows us where everyone is. Okay, that's good. That's nice detail. Damn, this Brit jockey Diego Brando. I outrun him, but he keeps on using my horse as a windshield. He just won't go away. Staying this way through all this wind. He's planning on letting me lead until the goal and then passing all the others at the last minute. But no way in hell am I going to let that happen. Gyro should already be at his limit, and if anyone is going to beat Gyro Zeppeli... What? His horse just sank. It's gonna be me, Johnny Joestar. Rocks. Yeah. This guy, was he a professional jockey? He even kicked up some rocks at me when he sped up. He protected himself against my windshield attack. To think that someone outside the traditional British racing world had skills like this. Oh no, we can now see a few horses collapsing. They'll get caught up in the fall. There are a few more horses that are leaning. They're leaning. And they're exhausted. All of the horses are exhausted. They've all run for 1,400 meters nonstop. Their levels of concentration was at the max for the full length of this deadly battle. There are a few horses out there that are just refusing to run anymore. All the horses on the field are already at their limits. Your aim must be your aim must be to avoid that kind of danger. The goal is to gain ground from here on out. There on out. Looks like from here on, technique is going to just be useless. Leg power is all that's left. How much leg power was I able to save reaching here? That's it. What's still left in the horse's legs? That will be the key to victory. Hey, Poco Loco, go left. Huh? But why? Just go to the left already. Go around to the left again. Okay, my horse is at its limit too. But I'm a lucky guy, right? I'm promised that, right? So I can do anything I want. That's right, Poco Loco. Say yo 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 just like that. Yo yo yo. Yo 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 yo. And here's Sandman coming down off the cliffs, and he rejoins the lead group. With his muscles nearly exploding, Sandman is back. He's ahead of Gyro. He rejoined at the front of the pack. He's about 8 lengths ahead, and he successfully rejoined. While going for the goal, he's going at least 40 kilometers per hour. Is this really a man running? But there are no shortcuts. No more shortcuts. Sandman can he hold up against all these horses until the goal? Can he pull away? And now Dio's out. Dio has jumped out now. There's about 300 till the goal. Dio's at such an amazing pace. And there's another horse that's lined up with Dio. No, wait. He's ahead of Dio. But there's no saddlecloth. It's an anonymous rider there. They're attacking from Gyro from 7 lengths away. Now only 5 lengths away from Gyro. Gyro is not losing any of his pace while chasing Sandman. But the trailers are putting on truly demonic spur. And Poco Loco is trying to pass Gyro from the left. 4 riders are all about to attack the leading Sandman. Gyro just 3 lengths away from Sandman. They're all lined up. They're all lined up in a row. They're all lined up. And the 4 horsemen are lined up on Sandman's trail. I've no homeland to return back to, but sis, I'm definitely going to win this race. For the spirits of the earth and for the spirits of my father and ancestors. Please give me strength and your courage. All 4 horses are lined up side by side at the nose, by side of the nose. And Sandman speeds up once again. And now Dio's coming out. Wait, Gyro's slightly ahead. There's only 100 meters left. Who will end up being in first place? It's become one fierce battle in the front goal of the goal. Okay, Poco Loco, don't hold back any. This is good. You'll be the winner. Just right up here. There'll be a dead tree buried in the ground. Page 300. I was watching this in my phone and laptop, and it makes a weird echo. Lol. Lol, 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 trollolol, lol, haha. Okay. No one else is chatted or anything. Okay. What's this? Poco Loco jumped. It's a dead tree. He ran on the dead tree using it like a springboard to vault his horse. And now he's up ahead. He slipped out. Poco Loco has just slipped huh? Eh? No, wait, that's wrong. It's not Poco Loco. Poco Loco isn't the one who slipped ahead. Gah, what? What in the hell is up with this guy? This just can't be. He should have no leg power left at all. I won back the downhill, so why is he out in front? He shouldn't have been able to push through. He was flogging it way too much back on the straightaway, too. Johnny Joestar, I'm amazed. You did well catching up with me. By the way, kid, ever ride on a ship? I've been on one before. I've been on one before. Did you know? The more headwinds the sailing vessel gets on its sails, the faster it will go. And this headwind, the headwind from Mexico, was there to help my horse right from the very start. What's this guy talking about? What the hell is he rambling about? Who's this man to think a jockey like him exists in this world? 50 meters to the goal now. 30 left. Here he comes. Yes, he's coming. He's pulling away and holding them back as he pushes through. No way. The cape on his back. The steel ball he's wrapped in with the steel ball in order to make it sail. Like it's a sailing vessel. This is the power of the wind, the head of wind from Mexico. And he's passing right through. He's passing right through. He's closed in on the goal. Gyro Zeppeli is in first. It's a sweeping victory with a 5-length lead. What a strong showing from the start to finish. And the champion of the first stage is Gyro Zeppeli. And with a running time of 18 minutes and 7 seconds, this is the birth of the race. Leader in the steel ball run. Extra story. The details behind the opening of the steel ball run race. The story of Steven Steele, the promoter of this race, is as follows. Steven was born in New York in 1804, the fourth child out of 7 to an Irish immigrant family. His father was a poor blacksmith. When Steven was 15, he fell in love with the beautiful daughter of a florist, and the two vowed to be together. But his love was suddenly taken from him in a carriage accident. Sound familiar to part 1 and all? Falling into a deep state of despair, Stephen promised himself that he would never again fall in love. Thus he joined the cavalry. At the age of 16, he was already 190 centimeters tall on horseback. He looked almost like a commander. Nothing's been posted. Okay. However, he was never sent to war, nor did he go on expeditions. He got typhoid fever from rations, and was therefore placed in a deserted island hospital for 2 years. There's an interesting 35-year-long correlation between Stephen Steele's life and the Steel Ball Run race. Allow yourself a moment to look at the timeline. 1958. Stephen is out of the hospital. Was let out of the hospital, but quits at the cavalry in low spirits. Stephen's special talent is to be able to swarm a goldfish and make them come out of his nose. Why? Whatever, okay. He does this in his part-time job in the circus, dressed as an Asian, and he becomes a hit. Okay, yeah. What? So what? Okay. Stephen becomes the star of the circus in age 19 in 1859. 1860. Hello? There's more up there. Yeah, I'll go. Okay, bye. To be continued in stream 3, where hopefully we'll make more progress than 100 pages.